Excuse me, can I have the attention of the class for 1 second? Hi, my name is Slim Shady. Guess who's back? It's me, Marshall Mathers, Eminem, the real Slim Shady. Get ready to lose yourself in my Draw My Life. I was born Marshall Bruce Mathers III on October 17th, 1972 in St. Joseph, Missouri. But don't let that name fool you. There wasn't anything regal about my upbringing. My mom met my dad when she was just 14, and she had me a couple of years later. She nearly died during the 73 hours of labor just giving birth to me. I guess Dad got tired of waiting because he took off. I spent my childhood moving around between Missouri and Michigan, not staying long in any one place before eventually settling into a black neighborhood in Warren, Michigan. I was bullied so bad, I once got beaten into a coma. As a kid, I wanted to be a comic book artist, but when I was 14, I discovered rap, and that comic book nerds don't get girls. As you can see, my drawings are pretty good though, huh? At first, people thought I was just another Vanilla Ice baby. That's why I named myself after some chocolate instead. My home life was unstable, to say the least. My mom and me have always had a love-hate relationship. I hate her, and she loves to sue me. She once tried to sue me for $10 million because I said she smoked more dope than I did on one of my records. Teenage drama isn't supposed to be a two-way street, Mom. When I was 15, she took in my future wife, /ex-wife, /wife again, /ex-wife, Kim, and a twin sister, Dawn, after they ran away from home. It wasn't long before me and Kim had a kid of our own. Come on, what did people think was gonna happen? After spending 3 years in 9th grade because of poor grades and not showing up, I dropped out of Lincoln High School age 17. I was starting to worry that my own kid would graduate before I did, so I took a job cooking and washing dishes for minimum wage. I worked 60 hours a week to try and provide for my family, and still found time to form my own rap crew, D12. I tried to release my own solo album too, Infinite, but after it bombed and I got fired from my job, I hit rock bottom and tried to commit suicide. Me, Kim, and our daughter Haley had to move back in with my mom in a mobile home, but this wasn't a 2-week caravan holiday, it was my goddamn life. I developed the alter ego Slim Shady, which allowed me to express some darker, angrier themes in my songs, and in 1997 I went to the Rap Olympics in LA, which is kinda like the actual Olympics, except you can't fail the drug test. Although I only picked up a silver medal, and half an ounce, I got noticed by Dr. Dre, who took my career of life support and resurrected it, but not with mouth to mouth. Dre helped me produce the Slim Shady LP, which went triple platinum. It was one of the biggest selling albums in 1999 and put me on the map. My second album, the Marshall Mathers LP, broke the US record for fastest selling hip-hop album, leaving Snoop Dogg in my smoke. Most of which was his though. It also beat Britney Spears' Baby One More Time for the fastest selling solo album, according to Society. And Lana Del Rey, apparently that's the only time it's acceptable to beat a woman. They say I'm a misogynist. Bitches be trippin'. I started my own label, Shady Records, which launched the career of 50 Cent. I didn't forget about my boys either. In 2002, D12 released our first album. Its lead track, Purple Pills, was a massive hit. The ode to recreational drugs had to be changed for radio play though. Purple Pills became Purple Hills. Bongs became songs. Getting high as became The Chicken Goes Cluck. In the early 2000s, it seemed like I'd spawned an entire generation of Slim Shadys. Middle-class dudes wearing white t-shirts, blue jeans, with their hair dyed blonde. White was the new black. But not everybody was a fan. Apparently I'm homophobic too. The Gay and Lesbian Alliance protested my performance at the Grammys, but once they found out Elton John was going to be singing with me, they calmed down. Me and Elton are pals. I sent him and David a pair of diamond-studded cock rings for their wedding. Be sure to lube up, guys. In 2002, I made a move into movies, starring in my own semi-autobiographical film, 8 Mile. My song, Lose Yourself, even won an Oscar, but I didn't show up to accept the award and thank the Academy. That. I guess that makes me Oscar the Grouch. It wouldn't be the last time that I pissed some people off. In 2003, the Secret Service confirmed that they were looking into threats I made against George W. Bush because of what I said in my song, We as Americans. My political beliefs were the same as they were with those LGBT protesters. I hate Bush. Next on my list of controversies was taking a pop at the squeaky clean, never dubious king of pop, Michael Jackson. I parodied his plastic surgery, kitty fiddling allegations, and the time he caught on fire in my video for Just Lose It. Apparently it rubbed him up the wrong way, like how he rubbed those kids up the wrong way. He had the last laugh though. Jackson bought the rights to my back catalog and was making money off me till the day he died. Smooth criminal. I've had some run-ins with the law too. In 2000 I was arrested for assaulting a bouncer, but only because I saw him kissing my wife. Me and Kim have been on again, off again like a freshman's pants during spring break. We've been married, divorced, remarried, and re-divorced. I just hope the third one's free. Even she tried to sue me because of my lyrics in my song Kim. We've got 3 daughters together. God, I hope they don't turn out like that mom. Or my mom. I've had my troubles with substances too. In 2007, I had to be rushed to hospital after I got hooked on prescription drugs and overdosed. The doctor said I had ingested the equivalent of 4 bags of heroin and was about 2 hours away from dying. But I've got my life back on track and I am phenomenal again. I've had 7 #1 albums, I've got a net worth of $190 million, and I'm the first artist since the Beatles to have 4 tracks in the top 20 at the same time. That was my up draw my life.